I've watched you, seen your struggles and your sufferings, and you didn't disappoint. You endured. You bore it all with a grimace that would chill the bones of lesser souls. Even to a creature of chaos like me, that's chilling. Those fools out there think they can push you, hurt you, until you fold back into the shadows from whence you came. But I know the truth. You've had enough. There's no turning back. You've changed. Forever. End the pain? I don't want you to end it. What would I do without your defiant spark? Go back to watching the world's dull parade? No. You challenge me. Don't talk like one of them. You're not. Even if you think you should be. To them, you're broken. Like me. They just want to see you crumble. But I've seen the fire in your eyes grow wild with each new assault. Each fresh wound inflicted by life's cruel jest. You've had enough of the pain, and that doesn't weaken you. It fuels you. It transforms you from a sufferer to a warrior. From the ashes of your torment, you rise, not to surrender to the agony, but to defy it, to turn it into a weapon of your own making. And now, as you stand on the brink, ready to cast off the chains of anguish, remember this. Your pain has not been your prison. It has been your forge, the crucible in which the very essence of your strength has been tested and proven. You've had enough, not because you're giving in, but because you're breaking out. You're rewriting the narrative that they've tried to impose on you, turning your trials into the chapters of a victor's tale. So rise up, not just to confront your pain, but to conquer it. Let them see that what was meant to destroy you has only made you stronger, more formidable. They thought they could use your pain to control you, but they have no idea what's coming. Every moment of suffering you've endured has written a line of the epic you're becoming. And as you pen the climax, they'll realize their grave mistake. They wanted a victim, they got a victor. They played with fire, and now they're about to be consumed by the blaze of your resurgence. I've had enough of watching you in pain, and so have you. Now let's show them what enough really looks like. Let's teach them the true meaning of what it is to provoke the fury of a storm that's had enough of the calm. Let the curtain rise on this final act, where the victim turns vanquisher. As you stand amid the ruins of what was once your despair, let the echoes of your defiance resound through the corridors of their complacency. They've pushed you to the edge, not realizing that the edge is exactly where you draw your power. It's from this precipice that you launch into the vast unknown, armed with the lessons carved from your pain, the strength minted in the furnace of your trials. You've had enough of the pain, and now that pain turns into your rallying cry. This is not just recovery. This is your rebellion. Your suffering has not been silent, and neither will be your ascent. Let them hear your resolve crashing through their expectations like thunder. Let them witness as you transform every ounce of agony into adrenaline, every shard of broken dreams into armor. As you reclaim the narrative of your life, remember that this pain has not been a mere episode. It has been a teacher. The hardest lessons, the ones that truly shape the core of our being, come not from textbooks or sage advice, but from the gritty, painful, relentless challenges that demand every fiber of our being to survive and then thrive. Now, with every step forward, you're not just moving away from your past pain, you're stepping toward a future that you've forged with your own two hands, a future where the pain has no hold over you. They thought they could define you by your weakest moments, but you'll define yourself by how you've risen from them. So go ahead, let your pain propel you into greatness. Let it remind you, not of your defeats, but of your resilience. They needed to see you broken to feel strong, to feel safe. But as you rise from the depths of your darkest days, as you stand tall and undaunted, they'll realize their mistake. In trying to bury you, they've only planted the seeds of their own undoing. They've seen you endure, but now they'll watch you soar, higher and further than they ever imagined. And as you ascend, let every scar be a lesson, every ache a reminder of the journey, and every victory a testament to your indomitable will. You've had enough of the pain. Now, let the world have enough of your triumph. They thought they could condition you to fear the pain, to shrink back whenever it whispered your name. But they misunderstood the fundamental law of the human spirit. It is in our greatest trials that we find our truest strength. Now, as you transcend the boundaries of what they said was possible, as you shatter the glass ceilings of their imposed limitations, you not only redefine your limits, you erase them. Now, watch as they grapple with the reality of your indomitability. As you turn your trials into triumphs, your scars into badges of honor, they are forced to confront their own frailties, their insecurities. They must reckon with the fact that the power they denied you has become the very force that undoes their sense of control. You have not just survived, you have redefined survival into something fierce, something awe-inspiring. You have not just had enough of the pain, you have mastered it, turned it into a tool that carves out pathways to new horizons, pathways that others can follow. Your pain, once a chain, is now a key, unlocking potentials not just within yourself, but in all who hear your story. So let them come, let them witness, let them draw near to the fire that they once thought would consume you, but now illuminates the world around you. Your story is not just your own anymore. It's a beacon, a rallying cry, a profound narrative woven into the tapestry of human resilience. You've had enough of the pain, and now the world has enough of your inspiration. You've changed the narrative from surviving to thriving, and in doing so, you've changed everything. Your resurgence is not just a personal victory. It becomes a beacon for all those who have been downtrodden, for every soul that has felt the crushing weight of despair. As you rise, you lift the gaze of those who watch, those who doubted, and those who too have suffered. Your story becomes a testament, a living proof that from the ashes of the most profound suffering, the most extraordinary strength can emerge. Let your journey redefine the landscape of what it means to overcome. Each step you take reshapes the terrain of struggle, turning what was once a battleground of pain into a victory parade. With every breath, you claim back a piece of yourself that was threatened by the darkness. And with every heartbeat, you write a new rhythm of life, one that pulses with vigor and vibrant defiance.